The legend of Kuchisake Onna, or slit-mouthed woman, dates back to Japan's Edo period between the 16 to 1800s. According to folklore, she was a human woman whose face was horrifically mutilated from being slashed through the mouth from ear to ear. Some versions of the tale claim she was the adulterous wife or concubine of a proud samurai. As a punishment for her infidelity, her husband sliced the corners of her mouth from ear to ear. Other versions of the tale include that her mouth was mutilated during a medical or dental procedure, that she was mutilated by a woman who was jealous of her beauty, or that her mouth is filled with numerous sharp teeth. After her death, the woman returned as a vengeful spirit, or onryo. As an onryo, she covers her mouth with a cloth mask, often specified as a surgical mask, or in some iterations, a hand fan or handkerchief. She also carries a sharp instrument with her, which has been described as a knife, a machete, a scythe, or a large pair of scissors. She is said to ask potential victims if they think she is attractive. If they answer no, she will kill them with her weapon. If they answer yes, she will reveal her mutilated mouth. Once revealed, she then repeats her question with, "Even now?" If the individual responds with no, or screams in fright, she will kill them with her weapon. If they respond with yes, she will slice the corners of their mouth from ear to ear to resemble her own disfigurement. An individual can survive an encounter with Kuchisake Onna by using one of several methods. In some versions of the legend, Kuchisake Onna will leave the potential victim alone if they answer yes to both of her questions. Other survival tactics include replying to Kuchisake Onna's question by describing her appearance as average, giving the individual enough time to run away. Though in other versions, she will visit the individual's residence later that night and murder them in their sleep. Sightings of Kuchisake Onna still frequently occur to this day. So take care, for you never know when you might encounter the slit-mouthed woman.
The licked hand, sometimes known as the doggy lick or humans can lick too, is an urban legend that continues to terrify kids to this day. As the story goes, a very young girl is home alone for the first time with only her dog for company. Listening to the news, she hears of a killer on the loose in her neighborhood. Terrified, she locks all the doors and windows, but she forgets about the basement window and it is left unlocked. She goes to bed, taking her dog to her room with her and letting it sleep under her bed. She wakes in the night to hear a dripping sound coming from the bathroom. The dripping noise frightens her, but she is too scared to get out of bed and find out what it is. To reassure herself, she reaches a hand toward the floor for the dog and is rewarded by a reassuring lick on her hand. The next morning when she wakes, she goes to the bathroom for a drink of water only to find her dead, mutilated dog hanging in the shower with his blood slowly dripping onto the tiles. On the shower wall, written in the dog's blood, are the words, "Humans can lick too."